Hi, my name is Tom Outdoor, and in this video I will survive for 5 days with only 5 items. Everything is wet, the sun is going down in 3 hours, so I need a place to hide for the night. Here is some tondel. Oh my god. I will put this in my pants to dry it out even more, and hopefully it will start a fire tonight. I'm sorry for my English. This is my first English spoken video, so I'm sorry. This is a place to remember because there are a lot of dry leaves here, but when it's raining, I don't know how long this will stay dry. Remember this? Keep on searching. It's looking potential, but there are no dry leaves. It's hanging over, but I think the wind is blowing the rain towards the rock as well, so we keep on searching. It looks dry in here, so I can sleep here for the night. I don't know what's gonna happen when it's raining more, but for now it looks like a safe spot for the night. I'm in my survival shelter for the night, and I got a free mattress with it as well. Amazing. I'm collecting all the dry wood in here because we need a fire for the night, I think so, because it's almost getting down to the freezing temperatures. Okay, I'm gonna search for some dry sticks for the fire. This looks like a place where the water stream would go between the hillsides, but it's emptied out. Down there is a small puddle of water, but yeah, way too dangerous to come there because at least 40 meters down. Sadly, a plastic bottle. Can't use that for anything for now. Maybe for later I will keep in mind where it is, and then I can pick it up. I think these are blueberries, but I don't know for 100%. There are a lot of them here. Blueberries. My first food. We're back at the shelter. Tomorrow the first priority is to create something that I can hold my water in, because I need drinking water. My first 2 items are a knife and a fire steel. With these 2 items I need to create a fire and keep me warm for the night. And later on I need to boil water, so I have drinking water. Let's prepare the fire. Time to create a fire. I prepared it as well as I could in the limited time I had. Here are the feather sticks, some more shaves, and this is the place I will make the fire. I have a bird's nest here. Oh. It's gonna be a cold night. The fire isn't working. All of my feather sticks are burned off, but wasn't catching any fire. I think everything is too moist, so hunker down for the night and have a cold night, I believe so. This will be my blanket for the night. A woolen blanket. I will sleep up and under it, but I will hope it will keep me warm for the night. It's cooling down, so I think I will put on my jacket in a second, and then it's almost time to sleep. It's time to go to bed. It started raining, but here in this little cave I'm safe for now. I moved all the way to the back because when it's coming down and dripping, I hope it won't hit me at all. The leaves here are totally dry, so I hope they will remain like that. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. I slept pretty terrible. It's cold on my feet. It rained a lot during the night, but the sun is getting up, so almost time to get out of bed, search for a better sleeping spot, and most importantly, search for water. This was the first sleeping spot. Let's go, we need to search for water. It's gotta be hours to be worth it, but for the mental support it's amazing to have some of these blueberries. And it's a good breakfast. So let's get moving in search for water. Yes. Oh, okay. Found some water. Oh, there's almost no littering going on here. There's the piece of trash, but that's just a plastic bag and it looks all torn up. I'm gonna check it right now. Yeah, I don't have anything on that. What a shame no one is littering. Or it's a good thing for Earth, of course, but I need a bottle or something right now. I don't know the English name for this, but they are toxic. The new leaves can be used when dried for tea, but yeah, they are not new in this time of the year. I discovered the upper part of the river, didn't saw any littering, so it should be mostly clean drinking water. I'm moving down the river right now, hoping to find something I can carry water in. Oh. I washed my face, it's refreshing, but it's very frustrating that I can't drink this right now. Okay, we keep on walking downwards. Holy shit. Alright, we're at a big waterfall. I hope the riverbanks are flooded sometimes, that there is something trashy that I can use right now. But it's also amazing to see this. I finally found some glass. It's right here. I'm searching here for half an hour, but I have something with me right now. Oh, you. 2 chances of boiling water. I think I'm gonna use the upstream river up in the mountain there, because this looks way filthier than the clean water there. We're leaving the river again with 2 bottles of glass in our bag. There are a lot of mushrooms here, but I don't know nothing about it, so I think the most important thing is don't eat them then. Let's fill it up. I'll carry them uphill to find the dry spot to create a fire, put them on there. The first best place for creating a fire, this overhanging stone is having a dry spot here, so that's where we're creating a fire. Everything is wet here, all the wood is wet, so I will grab the wood out of my bag and then we create a fire, hopefully. After more than a half an hour of trying, finally a fire. The camera was was empty, but keep on trying and it will work. It's boiling. Oh. That's boiling, pretty hot. Look at that, amazing. I will put it further away so it can cool down. This one is still steaming. I have 2 bottles of water. First sip of water. Oh, amazing. I'm finishing this and then I will refill it and put it on the fire again. put this bottle on for the second time. I finished that one as well. I think I let that one dry out, put in some coals, and then I will take it with me. So fire is easier later on. So wait up for this one. Drinking this bottle for the second time. Coals are in here, fire is put out. I charged everything back up, or I am charging everything back up. So it's time to walk to the next sleeping spot. I first have to find it, of course, but we're gonna search it uphill near the caves. The river is down there, so in this rocky parts I'm gonna search for a sleeping spot for the night and hopefully for multiple nights. So let's head up. I found an amazing spot. It's a small part in the big cave, but I'm totally out of the wind here. I'm laying down really soft. It's not flat all the way, but I'll have a look what I can do myself. Only down part is I can make a fire here, because otherwise I'm smoking myself out. But first, relax for a second, because I'm busy all day. One last mission before it's getting dark. I'm gonna place this bottle on a place where it's dripping, so it's filling up with water. Free drinking water. Of course I need to boil it, but I don't have to do anything. I don't have to walk anywhere, so I need to search for a space where it's dripping a lot, and then I'll place this over there. This rock is way wetter than that part, so I think we need to search a place here. But yeah, this looks pretty wet, but not totally wet. This does, but where does it go after that? Remember this part? Maybe come back here in a minute. Pretty wet here, but yeah, it's challenging to predict where it's dropping. Maybe a little bit more downwards. Big boulders came down, so there are a lot of amazing places here. We put it in here, and hopefully when it's raining it will drip from there. There's a lot of volume that it can roll down from, so hopefully tomorrow in the morning there will be some water in it. It's time to prepare the bed. I made a big pile of leaves, so the earth underneath it, I try to flatten it out a little bit more. I fill everything up with leaves, so everything is as flat as possible, and I can crawl on top of the leaves. I brought 5 items with me: a knife, fire steel, paracord, an unfolding saw, didn't use it yet, and a blanket, a woolen blanket. I didn't use this either. Maybe I'm not gonna use it at all. Also for this, we're gonna see if we're not gonna use it at all, or just didn't use it yet. I'm getting ready for the night because the sun is going down, and I don't want to be surprised when the sun is down and I don't have time to prepare my bed. It's raining a lot. I am a little cold. I hope I will warm up. I have the feeling it's much colder than the other night. Time to go to sleep. I've cold feet. We don't have water today, so it was a great day. I'm hungry. Sleep well. See you tomorrow, hopefully. I'm having trouble sleeping. I have cold feet, man. Cold hands as well. It's raining a lot. I'm a little bit done with lying awake, so I wish I could sleep right now. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. My feet are finally warm. I haven't slept amazing. It's dry outside the cave, so I think I'm getting up and go for a hike. I need to search another area where there's another river with a cave where I can sleep and create a fire. So I have to hike for a bit. I have to find my energy to get up. When I'm out of bed, I'm in the mood to do something, so let's go. There was a little bit of water in it, but I did something stupid. I threw in a lot of leaves, dirty leaves, so it was all dirty water. So no free water today. We filled this up, we took a shower. It's a good start of the day. So let's go for a hike to find a better sleeping spot with a cooking space in it. after half an hour walking. That's the cave where we slept our first night. So yeah, we're heading that direction now. It's not dry here, the ground is soaking, but it looks amazing. Keep on looking. This is also a pretty nice looking spot, but I haven't seen a river or any water nearby. I will remember this. We keep on moving. If we found a river nearby, then I'm moving back to this. We are walking on top of a ridge right now. It looks like I need to climb even more up there. So let's keep on walking. Another field of blueberries. I'm having breakfast. We're in a new valley, but it looks like it's fading out. But there's a little stream here. Maybe I should follow it. I found a little handful of beech nuts. I'm not gonna eat too much because then they're toxic, but a handful washed down in the river, no problem. After hours of hiking, we came down this valley. Look at this beautiful river. And there are a lot of bigger caves like that one. What a beautiful place. And up there I see something potential for a sleeping spot. Let's have a look over there. Beautiful place, but almost nothing flat. I forgot about the beech nuts I had. I'm gonna clean them. Time for some food. It is food, so alright, we are moving in the other direction and then we see what is the best sleeping spot for the night. I'm gonna refill this one with fresh water for now. So let's start a fire now. At first I saw that little cave, but up there is a hella big cave. Holy shit. Yes, we found an amazing cave with a fireplace already. I brought up the glass bottle and we have amazing news. There's the river. I'm chilling here on a rock. My back is my pillow. This is an amazing spot. I can create a fire easily. I have fresh drinking water nearby, if I boil it, of course. So yeah, happy. I'm preparing a fire with dry wood this time. This is so much better than the last days. And this wood is also much better for feather sticks, so this should be easy. I'm preparing the fire with feather sticks. These are much better than the feather sticks from the last couple of days. I found this wood here, but yeah, I like this. This fireplace isn't attractive enough to make a fire. Everything looks wet, so I think I'm gonna build a bed of these branches. Start a fire over there at the dry part, not in all those wet surroundings. And then when we have the fire over there, we will carry it to here. So wouldn't be happy when my fire is ruined by all those wet conditions. But I will start my fire over there. Alright, feather sticks, dried out moss, bird's nest and charcoal. I'm gonna try to light the fire. we're gonna boil some water again. I dragged it out of the fire. It's gonna cool down. I will drink it. We will refill the bottle in the river and do it all over again. Did a couple of times. The first bottle is empty and it isn't completely dark, so refill and go again and repeat it a lot of times. Putting it close, putting it almost in the fire. Down there are a lot of coals, so the water will boil soon again. The water is boiling again. My bed is ready for sleep when I want to, so let it boil and repeat. Oh, shit. There's a hole in it. We washed this down. We filled it up. The ground is much harder than the leaves of the last days, but the big major plus is the fire inside my house. And tomorrow in the morning, the first thing I can do is fix the fire and start drinking. The biggest challenge is the hunger, not getting locked up, don't do anything anymore. Tomorrow, food is the challenge. It's boiling. Oh, I'm moving it out and drink this in my bed in a minute. It's time to sleep. I will finish this with the camera off, so I can put that one in the back there and I can remain laying on the ground. It's day 4 and I don't want to get out of bed. My back hurts, my hip hurts. Not in the mood this morning. After a lazy morning, it's time to create a fire. Sadly, the coals aren't that hot anymore from last night. I tried to make a fire for over an hour, but I think I was too much in a hurry. I used almost all of my wood, I used almost all of my tinder, so not a good situation. I think that's the tiredness kicking in, or the hunger, or the headache. After searching for breakfast down there, it's time to go up the hill, climb out of the cove. Alright, salad bar is open. Nettles, but they're not fresh, so I don't want them. They're not fresh either. In another time of the year would be at a great spot at the moment. Finally, food from the salad bar. Dandelion or something like that. Yes. Opa. Nice. A twig with fine fresh pine needles. Fresh needles for some tea later on. I will bring this with me. The other old ones. Sadly we're too late for that. A couple of old acorns but no new ones, so no food for me. After a couple of hours of searching, a big handful of this. I ate 2 hands of blueberries, 25 beech nuts, and this will be my next meal. After that some pine needle tea. So wash these off. Pretty decent salad. I'm finding beech nuts in front of my sleeping spot now. When you take time to have a good look, you see much more. I have 11 now. When you eat 50 or more you will get sick. So I'll eat 25 max. Because my stomach is empty, I don't want to risk anything. So clean these off and repeat. Breakfast is ready. After collecting wood, it's time to create a fire again, and now take enough time so it will succeed. Lol, doesn't look that tasty, but we'll put it on the fire. starting to boil. Time for dinner. Tasty. Last few zips. The first bites were amazing, but now foods are foods. Alright, it's raining outside the cave, so a good reason to stay inside and stay dry. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can see it on the drips on my jacket. The fire is out already. I'm sleeping over there, so no reason for the fire to stay on. It's already getting slowly dark again. I'm chilling on my rock and finish line is in sight. So ready to go to bed, ready to go to sleep, but we'll wait for a couple hours. I'm chilling here, it's raining outside, so relax time. A little side note, all of my batteries are almost empty, so I need to be a little bit choosier when I'm filming. So yeah, little side note. Last night I'm gonna sleep in this corner and hope to keep more warmth with me. Sleep well, everybody. It's gonna be a cold last night. The last night, finally going to bed. Day 5, finally. I'm so broken down. I'm also feeling energetic because after a good old hike, I'm back to my car, going back home, having dinner, having a drink. Looking forward to go home. It's time to say goodbye to this cave. I leave those branches for the next one. We will be sleeping here next summer probably. I'll grab my glasses, also the broken one, throw them in the trash. Let's get walking. That was the cave for now. Bye bye. Oh my god, I see my car. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel and let me know what to do next time. Oh, yes. Finally, food.